What's up, guys? This is Austin Boyer from the Wrestling World Podcast on YouTube. And I want to thank you all real quick for tuning in and subscribing and liking my post. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for your latest wrestling updates. Now, Dolph Ziggler, aka Nic Nemeth, has debuted for Impact Wrestling. Well, TNA, right? This past was it Friday or Saturday at Hard to Kill. I think it was yesterday, I believe, right? Today's Sunday, so it makes sense. This is big news. You know, we speculated Nic Nemeth going to New Japan Pro Wrestling. We seen him in the crowd. We assumed he would sign with New Japan. Now, I don't think it's actually confirmed that he has signed with TNA, but the fact that he had a TNA shirt on and basically confronted Moose after super kicking him kind of tells me that he's going to sign with TNA Impact Wrestling during their new relaunch, and he's going to feud for the title. A lot of people were excited about Moose getting the title. I think that's a big deal. Moose has been with the company for a long time. I believe I stopped watching Impact Wrestling TNA when Moose first started coming around. That's when the storylines kind of just fell flat for me. But this is big news. You know, this is the first major thing for Impact Wrestling that we can talk about in a long time. For the longest time, you know, there was nothing positive to say about Impact Wrestling. There was nothing positive to say about TNA whatsoever. And this has got to be their biggest signing that they've had. And this is especially great for them because they're just bringing TNA wrestling back. You know, they're basically, it seems like they want to attract, you know, the older fans that used to love Impact Wrestling, that used to love TNA back when it was TNA. So I think with signing Nic Nemeth, aka Dolph Ziggler, that's a start in the right direction. You know, that's the best way to do things. That is the best way to reboot your company with a signing that big. Now, Nic Nemeth isn't the only one that debuted at Hard to Kill. We've seen the debuts of Top Dollar, who was previously in WWE. We also seen Dana Brooke debut at Hard to Kill, which is a big signing as well. Dana Brooke was always somebody that I felt deserved a big push. I definitely felt that she was overlooked, but she does have a lot of skill. And I don't think WWE booked her correctly, and I think they could have done a better job at what they did, but they dropped the ball. So I think TNA, for once, is in the right direction, and I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to see what Dolph Ziggler can do. You know, there was a lot of missed opportunities with Dolph Ziggler as well. I've always said that Dolph Ziggler should have been at least a 4-time world champion at WWE. The guy was talented. He puts you in mind of like a Shawn Michaels. But, you know, I am a big fan of Dolph Ziggler. I'm excited for what he can accomplish. I do see him accomplishing a lot outside of WWE. You know, and there's a lot of people that, you know, when they leave WWE, it's hard for them to leave that shadow. But Dolph Ziggler, Nic Nemeth, is somebody that can work well no matter where he goes, to where others, they struggle. And we've seen it before. But this is a huge signing because, like I said, we all speculated Nic Nemeth going to New Japan. We all thought that was the new home for Dolph Ziggler. But we were definitely fooled, and Nic Nemeth is now a part of Impact Wrestling. And who knows how long these plans have been going on. I do feel like, excuse me, I do feel like AEW definitely dropped the ball with Dolph Ziggler. They could have signed him, you know. We do know that his brother is in AEW, Ryan Nemeth, I believe his name is. Um, so I do think AEW kind of just dropped the ball. They could have had they've had many opportunities to sign some decent talent, but when you look at AEW's roster, they do kind of look overbooked. So at least they were. I don't know about now, but to me, this is huge and this is big news, and I'm excited for what Nic Nemeth can accomplish. He's always in great shape. I like the fact that could be feuding with Moose. They're putting him in the main spot. They're giving him this opportunity. If Moose drops title to Ziggler, that'll be a huge pop. You know, it'll be some big news when it comes to Moose. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. What are your thoughts on Nic Nemeth debuting for Impact Wrestling? And what are your thoughts on TNA's Hard to Kill? I know there's a lot of mixed reviews, but what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell for more wrestling updates. I'll see y'all soon.